Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of the Advent Shaker card build. It's a Christmas episode and it's also a Craft With Me episode. I have all of the introduction cards being used. So we're getting close. I'm not gonna lie, we're getting close. We are at the Seal It With Washi stage. And I found the prompts, the self-care prompts. For anybody who is interested in seeing them in advance, I will pull this up close. I got it from the Mindfulness Advent Calendar, Self-Care for a Calm Christmas, Jolly Festive. And it is, the website actually is Jolly Festive, www.jollyfestive.com. So you don't have to wait for me to have a look at that and see if there's anything there that is helpful for you. That's what I'm going to be doing. And as we go through the month of December and doing December, I have 3 Advent cards, I think, or Advent things I'm going to be doing. One is the Advent card, which is my shaker card, and I'm going to be hanging them up on my tree until such time as Gracie tears them all down. I have the beautiful curated Advent calendar from Shell's Creative Chaos. And I also have a Advent calendar from Ink Tense. And it is their ink collection. You will understand that on Friday if you don't quite at the moment. I have an afternoon cup of tea. The electricity has been off all day and we are just now getting warm. Gracie spent most of the day stuck to me because I apparently am, among other things, a warm human. So what am I going to do here? Let's take these one at a time. So this one's done. This one's done. This is the actual first one. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to keep them all in this bin because some of them are dodgy. And by dodgy, I mean they might be leaking bits. The washi taped ones are not leaking, but the other ones might be. This is a bit big, but you know what? It is what it is. So these are done. And this is the finished one that we will eventually get to. So we'll put these aside and we'll do these one at a time, I think. So what we need to do is pick one and then seal it. This would be a great example of leaking, potentially. This was back when I didn't entirely know how to put these down well, which is why we did this as a mass make. So I think that's one of the benefits of doing mass makes. Your last one is quite often the one where you have graduated, if that's a thing, where you completely understand the thing. Okay, I am not going to fuss with that anymore. We're just going to get the stuff on. So I am going to trim around, get this out of the way. Now that I've got this done, and I did at the beginning say, or probably about halfway through, I would never make these ever again, and I might. I just might. So we've got a whole collection of washi tape. That is not washi tape, those are snowflakes. And we will see what we have in terms of funsy stuffsy. And then bits here. But I think this is probably what we can use because we need something that is large enough to go over the edge and then to the back. And I think for this one, this is going to do just fine. Where I can, I will point out where the washi tape came from, and this is from, I think, it is the washi tape shop. There we are. It was hard, painful stuff of watching me try and peel, but there we are. Okay. Yeah. I think it's just a good idea to do that. Ah! That is not ideal. I am very much looking forward to Defember. And I'm just going to pull that over if I can. I can't. All right. Here. Okay, we've got to do this edge like now, because this is just getting worse and worse. So it's snowing, though I have to say, we have, I think as Canadians, and certainly any nation that has a lot of whatever, develops scales, like a continuum of what is happening. And while I would say this is snow, this isn't really snow for the purposes of accumulation. This is snow in the air, light flurries. It's along that line. There are things like a wallop of snow. That is exactly what it sounds like, a huge dump of it. We have squalls, we have, what else do we have? We got storms, blizzards, all these sort of refined states of being snowed upon. There is a saying that says that the Inuit have like 100 names for snow. And I completely understand why, because A, snow dominates their landscape, and B, even as a southerner, I would say I understand a certain number of those snow types. So there is hard packed snow, there is so snow that you can make a snowball with, snow that is nothing but air, snow that is nothing but moisture, snow that is hard packed, either it's stomped on or it is blown, drifted snow, all of those kinds of things. I'm liking that. Even though it's all of a color, I'm okay with that. Okay? Feel like that's a good rescue. All right. Next one. Oh, I don't like this one very much. So I'm sure that places that have water would say, oh, the water is this or it's that, or it has some kind of particular flavor to it. I wonder if this would be fine. Let's try. And it's just unpleasant. Gotta do candy cane? No, candy canes would be ridiculous. How about this? There's no rescuing that dark, I don't think. No. Plaid is going to be silly. This maybe? Sure. It's as good as we can get under the circumstances, I think. Trying to think of what else is new. I never have very much in the way of news. There's been no fights with the black cat recently, which is great. That looks like it's been smushed. Oops. Here. Oh. Oh well. Across the top. Ow! Oh, I just hit my knee on the table. Wow, that hurt. Aichima. There. Oops. Come on. Off you get. Nope. Yep. Ooh, I'm getting close to being... No, I'm not. There's a lot left, I think. Yeah, this is not my favorite. By a long stretch. But just as sparkle goes, it's pretty good. There we are. There's another one done. Yeah, not bad. I mean, you know. Oh, that goes there. Okay, next. Ooh, next we have a pink one. Oops. Oops. All right, wow. That line is golly wampus. I think I should cut that down a bit, because I don't think it is going to be, a washi tape will be capable of covering it. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do that a bit. There we are. There we are. Much better. Okay, so this is pink. We could do blue. This, too matchy-matchy. No. No. This is purple. Or we could do this red. This red might work. Yeah, it matches sort of that. Last one we're going to try is this purple, which I think is not going to work. Wow, I don't think I've even opened that one ever. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh yes, I know what Gracie has been doing. So Shell at Shell's Creative Chaos, and I exchanged blank journals that we are going to be using for Defemorember. Cindy at Studio Lou and I exchanged ephemera to be used for the same purpose. I am so excited. In any event, Shell sent the journal wrapped in gift wrapping, and I have no idea why. Gracie loves wrapping paper, and so what she's been doing is she has been working on tearing it all up. So she got her bit, the bit that's hers that she's allowed to use, but then I caught her last night going after the Shell also sent some USGS contour maps, which I absolutely love, and I caught Gracie tucking into one of those, and it's like, nope, you do not get that too. So she's got the black and white paper, and she will have a go at it for a while, and she'll tear and tear and tear and tear, and then she'll wander away, and she will never clean up her mess, because of course she won't. She's a little pussycat. And I get the, well, I like to call myself hotel service. I'm like the concierge or something for her. And so I have to do the cleanup. And so every day I clean up a little bit of wrapping paper that's just all messed out on the floor. It's good times. Oh, come on. There we are. I think this is, it's old washi tape shop washi tape, and it's beautiful, just beautiful, like Chinese dragon patterns. Love it. This washi tape also can repair a multitude of sins if this isn't on the straight. Well, I might have to do some of this offline because we have done 20 minutes so far and I've done 3. And I have more than 9 to do. Oops, there we are, get that straight. Up to there, and we're good. There's another one. Yeah, not bad. Okay, there's that. Next. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, this one's sticky. This one's quite bold. If I had black tape, I would use it. Is purple? Purple would work? Yeah, we're gonna do purple. And I'm going to use this edge as much as I can to be the edging. Let's not do that because that's gonna roll off the table. Ooh, yeah. I might make some more of these next year just as gifts. As tree ornaments. But you know what? Tomorrow is a long way away, let alone this time next year. Here we are. Come on. Oh dear. So I can see there's a white bit there. I might have to redo that side, I'm not sure. May or may not be worth it. Can do that side right either. Well, we'll keep going. Okay, let's try and do this one straight. Cover all the white bits. There we are, good job. Now then, do I care that much? I am not going to see it from afar, so I am not going to worry about it. That's just what we're going to do. No, we're getting down to this. Some of the smaller ones. No, we're not. One more large one. Then we'll get down to the smaller ones. This one needs a blue for sure. Because it's got blue bits in it. Thinking about having to go out for a calendar. I have 2 calendars. So I have a lot of calendars. I have the milk calendar, which is a free calendar that comes every year. And if it doesn't arrive at your door, you can order it online. And that is sponsored by the Milk Producers of Ontario, I think. And it is a pile of, it's a calendar, monthly, that has all kinds of yummy recipes. Not a huge surprise, featuring milk. It is seasonally based, so I always have that one. And then I have a calendar that just basically tells me what day it is, and also some gardening things, and it is the Farmer's Almanac journal calendar that I get every year. It is also has the most amazing art in it, so I always keep it and then use the images the following year. Then I have 2 planners. I have a What on Earth is Happening Today planner, and I'm going to try this coming year to do a daily, I'm going to say dump it calendar. I don't think that's really right. If you follow or you watch Jane the Crazy on YouTube, she does traveler's notebooks, and she puts everything in it. She puts, she does a lot of traveling for her work as well as for pleasure, and so she has a lot of tickets and ephemera and stickers, and she does art and all that kind of stuff, and it is not precious in terms of I am now going to make a drawing. She just draws the sketches, like, oh, I need to draw a picture of my cat, so she might do that kind of image. It's not a realistically rendered picture of a cat. And I really like that as a free style of journaling. So I'm going to try that next year. All things being equal and the cricket don't rise, which is one of my mom's favorite sayings. There we are. Also not my favorite, but it'll do. Okay, now we're into the small ones. Oh, that was one of the first ones I made. Do I have green? I don't have green. I don't have green washi tape. Sad pants. Very sad pants. Back to the purple? Yeah. This has got purple, let's say doodly doos, not doodly doos, lights. This would probably be a whole lot easier if A, the washi tape was sticky, and B, I didn't have to peel the back off every single piece. But seeing as that's what our conditions are, we must work within them. Oops. Come on, come on. I suppose I could do all four at the same time. The washi really does change the image as the outline. Oh, who is she? Andrea Nelson is a special ed art teacher, or is, I don't know. I don't know the tense of that verb. In any event, she does really, really fun watercolors. And oh, this is one of the older ones. Not older ones, one of the newer ones. It's got the sea glass in it. Oh, that's exciting. And that was kind of blue, so I think blue is going to be it. Yes, so she is starting to do, goes that way, Christmas doodly watercolors. And they look so fun. And I am very tempted to dig out a watercolor book, journal thing, and just do whatever she does. So today's, or at least the one that I saw today, was Christmas trees. And essentially, she gets her palette wet, stirs around the paint, and what she did basically was, imagine this is a watercolor brush. She basically said, draw triangles, fill them in, draw triangles and fill them in. And then you do different colors. So now I'm doing this as a, for example, and not doing what I'm supposed to do, which is cover this. And then, once it all gets dry, then she basically said, now outline them. You can outline them with the tree stuff. You can outline them and then put in there, and then you might decorate them. And then you have a page of watercolored trees that you can use. I am not doing purple, I am doing blue. That's what happens when you stop in the middle of something and you get completely squirreled. And we're back on track. It's all good. So I want to try these. She did a whole Halloween series, and I wished at the time that I had, what was I doing at the time? What was I doing in October? Was I doing something in October? I can't remember. That was a long time ago. I think what it was is I was first aware of it as a one-time only thing and didn't pay much attention, and then realized that she was doing it as a series, and then realized, oh, you know what? I won't be able to do all of them, so why start? Which is a really silly reason to not do something that looks fun, that you're not being paid to do, that nobody is going to evaluate you on. You really do need to suit yourself. Do what you want to do. Anyways, so point being, Christmas, she's now doing Christmas, which is very exciting, and I gotta go find my watercolor book, or a watercolor book, or even some paper. But she makes it look very fun, it's very low key, and she is, what is her name? Her name is Andrea Nelson. She has a YouTube channel, and she also has an Instagram account, where that is where I think I see her doing the doodles. There. Entirely sure if I'm satisfied with that one or not. Yeah, it looks even more windowy with the kids peeping out. Come on, sea glass, beach glass. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, let's do this one. What color should this one be? Go back to pink, yellow? How about yellow? This one might be a fun color to try. Changing my mind. Ooh, mind almost immediately. And then there's pink. This is a really good one. I like that one a lot. How about this one? Well, this has got blue in it. Yeah, I like this one. Let's do this one. I am really looking forward to everybody's year-end wrap-up. And also everybody's, what do I want to do for 2024? It's one of my favorite parts of December on YouTube in the junk journal world. Not everybody declares, and that's totally okay. Some people don't have a plan. I don't have a plan, ever. So it's not, it's certainly not a mandatory thing. But I do like finding out what Rachel is going to do and what Gail is going to do. And there are other channels that say, you know what, oh, well, you know, we'll see if this will do this, or we'll see if we'll do that. Some people even have just declare their personal goals, like, I want to, you know, make new things, or, well, we're always making new things, but try new techniques, or I want to mass make an advent shaker card calendar, whatever, you know what I mean. And that's always fun too. I have one thing, I think, one thing I want to try next year. And of course, teaser, not going to declare it yet because I have many miles. Is this one? Yes, it's this one. To go before we get to that part of the season, but I do have a project, I think, that I want to try next year. And I'm either going to try it and it's like, well, this was stupid, and then stop, which is always an option. There is zero reason why you need to finish something that you are not enjoying. If you don't wanna, you can stop. I think that's one of the most delightful things about art. It's like, yeah, I was gonna do that, but maybe not. And I think your art heart knows the stuff that you need to muscle through versus the, yeah, this is not something that I need to worry about. You make discoveries, you understand, I think intuitively in some sense. Oh, this is just a small, what do you call it? A small back, what's the word? Not upset, not back set. Everybody is yelling at the screen saying, it's this word, Mary Ellen. I know, it's that word. Versus, this is way more than I thought I wanted to do, and I do not have the bandwidth to do it. That one turned out okay. They all shake, so I mean, that's really, oh yes, this is the one I fixed. Okay, well this, there is no debate. This is absolutely going to be candy cane. Ooh, that is not sticky. Setback. I knew I'd get it. Oops. Ooh, that's a skinny one. Oh, I gotta do this. Uh-oh. I'm not trying to spread any rumors, but Gracie just woke up. I know this because I heard this very quiet boom boom of somebody getting up off of the furniture. Can't see. Oh, I just saw the back end of her, and I'm going to suggest the next sound you might hear is tree bells. Or not. Look at her growing up. What a good girl. Oh, this. Nope, there we are. That's better. I feel like I should just cut that down, but I'm not going to. See if I could just like peel this down, slap and turn, this would go quickly. But I am gluing on acetate. And I don't think the acetate and the washi get on very well. Here we are. Ooh, that's a skinny one. It's skinny on the back of this one. I might just do this. Just to give that extra bit of edging. Oops. There, and a couple more. This is the most dangerous side because it's the smallest edge. Eee! What are we doing here? Yeah, we're good. Just barely, but we are good. Yep, we're good. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. There. Okay. That's better. I like this one. This one turned out fun. Oh, I got it all stuck to me now. Got 10 minutes left, and how many do we have left? Oh, we did pretty good. There's only 5. 5 left. Let's do this one. And we'll have 4 left. So this will be 20. That's pretty good. Silence was brought to you by everybody looking at the cat. That's going to go that way. Let's try that. Sure. Okay, well, we're just going to be fancy now. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Because that is 100% not straight. There, that is though. Gracie, what are we doing? Excuse me. What are we doing? You want to say hello to the people? So this is little Miss Fathead. You want to look up? I do not want to look up. I do not. What are we doing? What are we doing up here? Doodle? Turn your face. There you are. There's your face. Yes, this is the executive producer of this show. Yes. All right, you want to sit here? Nope. 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 Oh, there's issues. She's, so issues being there's things to see at the window. Those things being squirrels. All right, you do you. Come on, move. Here. I think this is going to be our last one. We've got 6 minutes left. And Gracie is up, and this means that the stomach clock has gone off. There will be protestations for the maitre d' to get a move on and get that dish full. There we are. There. Nope. There. Okay, so, yeah, is it right way around? Yeah, that's right way around. There we are. Okay, so this means we have 20. There's 19 here. There's 1 here. And there's 4 more to surround sound. What I think I will do is off camera do the surround sound for these, get a start on doing these, and then hopefully that will be sort of the last piece of this, and then start doing the sticking on of the mindfulness suggestions. Anyways, that is all for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate having somebody to talk to, somebody to visit with as I wend my happy way along with these Advent shaker cards and just sort of ramble about this and that. Take care of yourself, and we will see you soon. Bye now.